Hello, I'm Michael Thrax.
And Garrett Zagri.
And I'm Eric Dr. Soybean, welcoming you once again to Crossover Theater, a show on the Neon Nightcast channel where we read crossover fan fiction. For those unaware, a crossover is a story where two fictional universes come together. We've always enjoyed crossovers, and in this show, we strive to find the most bizarre combinations possible. And tonight's tale is called Elsa's Night at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's by Christopher Spielberg,
I'm already turned on.
and it's a crossover between Five Nights at Freddy's and Frozen. And as always, a link to the original story will appear in the video's description.
Christopher Spielberg, like the director.
Well, it's spelled the same way, yeah,
How
the
it's like
last name.
it's like his son.
Like, you mean Spielberg?
Yeah,
That's what I said, yeah.
Mike, it sounded like Mike said
I
Spielsberg.
probably said something wrong, but
So here we go. This is called Prologue. Elsa wakes up after a good night's sleep, and she dresses up to get ready for the day at Arendelle, or Arendelle, whatever the fuck it is, in
Arendelle.
her in her casual Snow Queen appearance. Someone knocks on the door, and Elsa opens it. It was Anna. Elsa, I found something in the mail today, Anna said as she gave Elsa the mail.
so stupid already. Okay, yeah.
Elsa opens the envelope, and it says, Help wanted. If you are courageous enough to do this, you can be a security guard here at Freddy Fazbear's Chocolatier for
Wait,
the hours between 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
she's gonna
Chocolatier.
get a she's gonna get a
It's a
job.
pizzeria.
She's a fucking. Okay, why are we talking about that? Like, why is she getting a job as a security guard?
Yeah,
She's the
that
fucking
was
queen.
that was my next point. It's like the kingdom's in such bad shape. Like she has to go
Yeah,
work
but
for a
she's.
chocolate factory.
Well, apparently it's 150 in gold a night. You know what? I'll do it. We love chocolate, says Elsa, hugging her beloved sister. But it says
Don't
only
speak
one
for her. You
person
didn't talk
can.
to her for years. You don't know what Anna likes.
But it says only one person can go, said Anna sadly. Don't worry, Anna. After my first night at the chocolatier, I can use a quarter of my gold to get us some chocolate, said Elsa, courageously suggesting her idea to Anna after the events when Hans was in Arendelle. That's great,
Okay,
sis. I'll
that was a
drop
weird
you
thing
at
to
the
say.
chocolatier. Where is it at? Anna continued. It's at 420 Spooky Street,
Oh! Oh!
which is,
Hi, ghosts!
Spooky.
420
Holy
Spooky
shit.
Street. So this is like an adult. Not an adult, but like someone in their 20s is writing this.
which is about 5 miles away from Arendelle, Elsa read. I'll get the sled, Anna says. A few hours later, when Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf goes to drop Elsa off at 420 Spooky Street, Sven was running faster, which the trip was taking us several half hours. There she was. Elsa waved
What?
goodbye and told them to pick her up at 6 a.m. They left. Very scary, Elsa said in an unsuspicious way. She read the paper again for directions, looks around, and there was the place. She went inside and an employee welcomed her to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What's a pizza? I thought you sell chocolates here, questions Elsa.
Oh,
One, pizza was made by Italians in the early days and it's very delicious. Two, the one that you read in the mail was a typo. We do sell lots of chocolates as well, answered the employee.
What the fuck?
yeah,
That's a relief.
what?
How do you make a typo that big from pizza to chocolate?
And like just have them like pizza.
And also, why do we need to know that Italians were making pizza that
And the
long
guy doesn't
ago?
introduce himself. It's just like,
That's a relief. Elsa took a deep breath after saying that. Anyway, if you're here for the job, we have a spot that is open for you, the employee continues. I know, I read the mail. This doesn't have a typo in the sentence as well, right? Elsa questions. No, that's a famous job here at this pizzeria. Also, we have amazingly friendly animatronics to make our kids happy. The employee answers once again. Deal for 150 in gold for a night, says Elsa, and shook the employee's hand. And that's the end of the prologue. And now it says 12 a.m. Hello, hello, hello. Well, if you're hearing this, you made a
Oh
poor
my
career
god.
choice, said a voice on the phone.
It's got the purple or the phone guy's recordings, man. Deep
Elsa
lore.
Elsa was startled by the voice. She found out it isn't coming from anywhere but the phone.
Wait, it's
Where's
not
the
coming from anywhere, but it's coming from the phone.
Where's the chocolate? Where's the chocolate? She demanded when looking for it. I work in a
Women. All they care
pizzeria
about is food.
and I'm not even provided free chocolate, Elsa said to herself. She then looks at the computer and security system in the room she is in has to offer.
So
She looked
they traveled by sled, but computers and animatronics exist in this world.
Yeah, it's not a surprise at all. Like, oh yeah, we have this stuff. We just want to live the Amish
And
way.
like, yeah, so she knows what a phone is and what a robot is, but she's like, "What's pizza?"
She looks around to see if anything in the pizzeria is safe, but she is suspicious when she found out Freddy Fazbear was missing. She then presses the light button on to see Freddy Fazbear in front of the window. Screaming in fear, she turns the light off and back on. Freddy's still there. She does this again. He's still there. But on the final time she does this, he's gone. I think I'll just stay here for now, Elsa says, her heart beating fast. 1 a.m. Elsa peeps out the door and curiously goes out to get food. I'm hungry, said Elsa as she goes across the party room. One of the animatronics, Freddy Fazbear, glitches, saying, let's get her in a scary voice. And another Chica says, pizza, as the three look at Elsa. Elsa
Why is
goes,
Elsa scared? Like, she's got
Ice
magical abilities,
powers,
right?
yeah.
So why is she scared?
Just
Can't she
ice
just
those
freeze these things
fools.
for the night? She
Elsa
should be
goes,
the perfect guard for this.
Yeah.
Elsa goes to the parts and service room to see there is no food during nighttime. She stood there when somebody was behind her. She turns around and while screaming, runs. She was cornered by Freddy, but when an animatronic head looks at her, she uses her ice powers, levitating the head, and throws it right at Freddy, giving her the chance to escape while
Huh?
screaming again.
Yeah, okay.
What?
How did she levitate with ice powers?
Just throw like
This
a
is
just throw a snowball or an ice ball at the thing. Like
yeah.
levitate. Ugh.
What
This is yeah.
Go on.
what the heck was that? Elsa questioned loudly. She then turns to see Foxy playing the piano and singing a Ray Charles song. Elsa
Foxy.
looks
Foxy is my favorite animatronic. No.
Is that just because you wanna
Well,
stick it in
Foxy's
her?
is a
Or...
dude.
Oh shit.
I I should Mangle is my favorite. Then Foxy.
Elsa looks at Foxy in horror during his performance. Suddenly, all the animatronics pop up right in front of Elsa. Ah! Screamed Elsa at the top of her lungs. She ran
Uh,
back into the security room as fast as she could. 2 a.m. Looking out for the four animatronics, Elsa also listens to the voice of the guy who talks on the phone. He then instructs her what the animatronics are and why they are after people. Elsa then plays and observes the metal door's controls until Foxy appears right in front of Elsa. Screaming in fear once again, she closes the door. Foxy then says, hey dude, I just want to let you know the pizza's ready, and Elsa quickly disagrees. Foxy then says, sorry man, just curious. Looking
what
around,
just happened?
Yeah, that made no sense.
Looking around, three of the animatronics are together, and they try to get their way in by breaking the glass windows. Bonnie then appears and screams, someone remove the pizza. All of the animatronics scream so loud that Elsa was forced to cover her ears. She has an idea when she finds the phone. She called 911.
Oh, good.
Hello, says a doctor on the phone. Hello, this is Elsa. I'm in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Something bad has gone wrong and you need to hurry up and save me before Elsa calls. The phone goes off. Hello, 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 says the doctor, thinking something bad has happened. Unknowingly to Elsa, she accidentally pressed the hang up button because of the loud noises that the animatronics are making. Are you kidding me? Elsa says after she hung up on the call accidentally. Guess you gave me no choice, she says, as she calls a 24/7 pizzeria service. After a while, the pizza employee arrives to give the pizza, distracting the animatronics for Elsa to take a break from all the noise.
What the fuck?
What? What is
So,
going on?
so the animatronics don't attack the pizza guy delivering the fucking pizza.
I guess not.
Well, no, he's the distraction. No, okay. Well, what's like instead of just like having like the animatronics cut the wire, it's like she accidentally hangs up. So it's like she calls someone right after. So she's like, just recall 911. Also, why is a doctor picking up the phone? It's like 911. It's like a telemarketers or whatever.
Dispatcher.
It's a
Dispatch.
small town, Mike. Doctors got to wear lots of hats.
Oh, sake.
She sighs and says, "This is going to be a long night," she reliefs. 3 a.m. Using the computer, Elsa looks out for the
So, so the
animatronics.
so the pizza guy is just murdered.
I guess.
Uh,
Using the computer, Elsa looks out for the animatronics after the pizza she ordered earlier, and she finds that the animatronics aren't just killing people at the time, but instead fooling around with some other funny things, including Bonnie reacting to Justin Bieber and Chica feeding her stomach pizza. Suddenly, she sees the real Justin Bieber running away from Bonnie, saying, "Oh my god, Justin Bieber." Elsa then asks, "Excuse me, can you do my job for a bit?" to Bonnie. He
What?
declines and continues chasing Justin.
Why the fuck does Justin just come out of nowhere? Where the fuck did Justin
I didn't
Bieber come from?
I didn't think that Justin was canon with Frozen and Freddy Fazbear takes place in like the 80s. He wasn't even a cum stain on his daddy's drawers yet.
Erg, these guys are getting more annoying than scary. No wonder they are doing some foolish stuff right now, angrily yells Elsa. She turns around and notices a golden Freddy Fazbear behind her, and she fell backwards, getting away from the animatronic. She also notices a dozen chocolate truffles on his hand, luring Elsa to get it. This activates Golden Freddy's jump scare, causing the distraught Snow Queen to run away
Oh
from it.
my god.
There is a screen saying Elsa's night at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has stopped responding after this.
What the
Screaming, she realizes the whole thing was a dream and she is still at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And
Oh.
she
I
then
had a
looks at the
feeling.
she then looks at the camera to find the animatronics are trying to find Elsa again. This is the worst dream I've ever had, says the traumatized Elsa.
This is the worst story I've ever read.
4 a.m. Over the course of 4
I
a.m.
had a feeling. Like,
Yeah.
why? Because it makes no sense.
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, so Justin Bieber just pops out of nowhere. All this like weird shit's going on.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And like the
this is
screen, there's a screen saying her night has ended. It's like, what?
yeah, like I was
What?
like, this can't be real. She's got to be like hallucinating or fucking asleep.
4 a.m. Over the course of 4 a.m., Elsa started to have bloodshot eyes after staying up for the job.
And
She
blazing it.
uses she uses she uses pieces of ice to soothe the pain with the water within. "I'm so hungry," says
Okay.
Bonnie, yelling. "Where's my pizza? Where's my pizza?" Chica also says, even though she already had one 2 hours earlier.
Order another pizza, Elsa.
"You just had one. Go away. Can't you just buy another one yourselves?" Elsa screams angrily. On the left side of the room, Bonnie is gone, but Foxy appears. You can't stay in there forever, Foxy psychopathically saying. Elsa dances and sings Let It Go once again, but stops when she finds out that the power level is at 14% and lowering down. She didn't even see the power level since she started the shift.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, she's screwed, dude.
She then stops and decides while Freddy laughs evilly. Elsa then gets an idea and uses her magic to create an ice bomb to throw at the power generator.
Just use a. Wait, what?
Oh
Hey,
yeah, how
guess
is that gonna help?
hey, guess how much percentage of the power it says? Elsa tauntingly says to Chica. Pizza? No, it's over
Oh
9,000.
my.
Oh Jesus.
Okay,
Alright.
just use your ice, Elsa, to make walls. You don't need the doors. You can just make ice doors. And
Yeah,
like,
oh,
okay,
go on.
no, go on. Just I can't.
The ice bomb explodes, leaving a full percentage of infinite percent. Elsa once again
How
celebrates
did
by
that work? Is this another dream?
Elsa once again celebrates by singing "Let It Go" once again.
Oh, good.
She cheated, Freddy
She
Fazbear
deserves that.
screams, as Bonnie and Chica use guns to try and break the windows, but they were shatterproof. They try the doors, but they were closed by Elsa. You big cheater, Foxy yells in a scary voice, much to the shock of Elsa. I'm gonna kill you, he then says as he hacked his way into the room. Elsa manages to
But they're
close the door on
shatterproof.
Foxy for a close call.
What?
That was a close one, Elsa breathes. She celebrates singing Let It Go one last
Oh
time.
my god.
She really fucking loves to
Holy
sing that
fuck,
song.
Elsa, get over it.
Got ya, says Freddy as he appears behind her.
Oh no!
Using her ice powers to freeze Freddy temporarily by singing Turn Away and Slam the Door, she closes the door before Freddy was free.
Oh, clever.
That was a close one, Elsa breathes again, as the power level went back to 100% due to Foxy's hack. 5 a.m. Better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, Elsa continuously says with the phone call going on. She thought the night would never end. I'm hungry, she then says, trying to look for chocolate. Elsa then
Okay,
sees
you're
Chica.
you're 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 gonna get murdered. Like there's things trying to murder you. Don't worry about food right
Like
now.
a girl's gotta eat, Mike. She can't. I mean, she can't do any more ice bombs to cheat if
She
she
should
doesn't.
make like a
Hashtag
ice
baby.
an ice burrito or something and eat that.
Elsa Elsa then sees Chica finding a chocolate bar and eats it, much to Elsa's distraught. Chica then says the chocolate tastes bad, making Elsa's eyes glow blue and making her angry. Later, Chica and Foxy look for Elsa until Elsa comes to them. You don't mess with Queen Elsa, Elsa grits her teeth, angrily saying this. Foxy then mockingly taunts her, but fails to distract or avail. Using her ice powers, Elsa kills Foxy by using a
Oh my
dozen
god.
icicles at him. Chica and Freddy runs away from the crazed Elsa, while Bonnie was the next one to be killed by Elsa's ice powers. Freddy goes into the security room, but Chica begs him to let her in, saying, Pizza! Elsa charges right to Chica, and she is killed as well. Freddy, the last animatronic, looks for Elsa in the security systems, noticing she transformed into her Disney Infinity self. The cold never bothered me anyway, Elsa
Oh,
warns.
okay, yep. Mm-hmm.
Freddy then looks at another camera to see Elsa running towards the security room, but Freddy closes it just in time. I'm so startled, Freddy says in horror. Elsa pops up and does a blood-curdling yell, which Freddy screams in fear. Then everything turned dark, seeing Elsa before the power turns off. With a few silent moments in complete darkness, Elsa scares and kills Freddy. Suddenly, the clock turns. 6 a.m. Exiting the pizzeria, Elsa, back to normal, is shown to have oil all over herself. Anna asks her when she arrived what happened, and Elsa answers, don't ask. As they went back to Arendelle, they both had a talk. I'm not going back to that place ever again. Why? It's scary. But I have some good news. What? I got my payment and chocolate before you saw me outside, Elsa said as she held out 2 bags. One has gold and one has chocolate. You're the best sister ever, Anna concludes as Elsa feeds her chocolate. The end.
Oh, that's hot. Um. Okay, like
Just like Anna's like sucking it off of her fingers.
yeah,
No, no. Anna puts it, or Elsa puts it in her mouth, and
Oh, and they
she
like
kisses
feeds
it
her
into
that.
they
yeah,
Lady and the Tramp that shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so good job, Elsa. You murdered animatronics that were haunted by the spirits of dead children. You're a hero.
I mean, I feel like she could have made this so easy.
They don't. Okay, first of all, they don't talk. So I feel like okay, like for the story or whatever, but I
It's a little
feel
bit
like
too much artistic license. Is that what
I
you're saying?
feel like the Chica saying only pizza. I feel like that was like some inside joke within like him and his friends. Like, uh,
Well, I think English is not his first language,
no, for
and I
I
think
sure.
don't
his
think.
whole I think the whole gimmick was leading up to the role reversal where you were
Yes,
supposed
that
to
was the
feel that
joke.
yeah, you're supposed to feel like Elsa's in danger, but then she turns it around and she kills all of them.
I never thought Elsa was in danger. She's a fucking like
Ice
Disney
Witch.
princess with magic powers.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
went into her Skylanders form or whatever the fuck it was.
Exactly.
Honestly, like it was the English is weird, but it was written like an actual story. Like it had hints towards like the chocolate was gonna be the thing that would like set her off because she loves chocolate and stuff. So it like honestly, it wasn't that bad. I give it a 6 out of 10.
6? Holy shit. I'm going with a 3 out of 10. I didn't think it was that good because it seemed pretty random. A lot
The
of things.
the structure, the foundation of that story was good.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I feel like this person needs a dictionary because there were some words that were put in there that I don't think the author
Yeah,
knew what
one
they
that really
meant.
threw me off at the beginning was when they traveled to the pizzeria and it was they they traveled for a few half hours or something.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was like, why didn't you just say like two
A few
hours
hours.
or
Yeah.
a few hours? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good one. Everyone likes Five Nights at Freddy's and
And
Frozen,
Frozen.
so yeah. Okay,
All
bye.
right. See you next time.
See ya.